it say record?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the point of circle.
Can you get
exactly.
most of the ring? Do you get?
Yeah, most of it's on there.
Sunday.
Okay.
I'm not sure if our masters are off or what exactly it is. I'm going to give you more room for when you're trotting, everyone. You can actually trot some. I'm going to sit as where the judge would sit. The table. I'm going to lay down in a hole. Thank you, Kelly. All right. We are first going to start off with practicing the intro-level test B. That's what the majority of you are all doing. That's also the same pattern for those that are going to the Pony Club. It's also the same pattern that's at Iowa. And it's, to me, if you're going to learn a pattern, try to use a pattern that you are going to choose to use for maybe several shows in the season, just to make life easier. And then can everybody revert? Make sure both directions is good. I want to get this right here. I need the small arena. I want to do like a small. And maybe that's what it is. We don't get those extra letters because we're in a small arena. Maybe that's why. Good afternoon. Okay. In the small arena or in the big arena? In the small? So it's two small arenas and one big one? Okay. Well, interesting enough, the 20-meter circle, as I look at it, as I'm sitting, I'm flipping this over, it goes short of D and T and short of S and R, E to H, and to me it appears halfway. Let me get my other chart here. So technically, if we did a halfway, but the thing is, we took a radius. We took half of a 60-meter circle, put it in, or 20-meter circle, 65.7 feet, divided that in half is 32.75, and did a circle. So does that make it a 20-meter circle? 32.9 is 10 meters. Okay, very small. G, X, and D. So in the small arena, what we're doing, this particular one doesn't have the middle letter. So I guess we're just going to have to live with this. Because the big arena, the reason why we can't fit them in very well, is we don't have the length. This is a 20 by 40. The big one is 20 by 60. So that's probably why we can't fit the other letters in there. All right. So in the show, I have a bell ringer. When you come in and you're getting ready to do your pattern, there'll be like a bell ringing sound. I suppose I could use a ringtone.
Oh yeah, there's a bell.
And you have 45 seconds to enter the arena to come down your center line. Now there's stuff there right now that I need to remove. So I want everyone to at least look at it, feel it, get the idea of what 20-meter circle is. Because I'm going to tell you, 90% of you did really good on the front side towards A. If you're going to cut, it's almost always cut on my side, on the back side, on the C side, and especially, and I think one of those cones is messed up. That green cone, that blue and green at B, there's no way that that should be shot that way. And this is not a flat spot. This is archy to there.
Hey, aren't you the guy I picked up in Stoughton?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go sit back down. When you ride by, what you're going to do is greet the judge. Good morning, you say good morning. If the captain say good afternoon. If they ask you your number, give them your number. The number is on the tag on the side of the face. Or it could be on, depending on the show committee. I was told that some people put it on their coat or on their body somewhere. So if we got into something, we could do that. And then of course on the corners here where the grass is, over there you can cut in. Alright? You're ready? Pick up your crotch. Diagonals do matter. English riders, you gotta make sure that you can feel it, slow, and make it easy. Good morning.
Thank you, Dave.
And you got light contact. You have light contact. Yeah. Good. Smiling and looking pleasant. Even if you're struggling in life's issues, smile and make it look pleasant. Good. Good. Wow. And you can cut in on the M corner. It's pretty tight back there. You just want to get the feel of what it's like to be on the exterior. You guys just with papers. Yeah. Get one more round, and then we'll come down the block and go the opposite direction. Find out which direction your critter is better. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Larry, what's your line? Good. Alright, down to the walk. Take a breather. Transitions to be smooth, quiet, comfortable. Alright, reverse everybody. I'm just going to read some stuff so we have some things in your mind. In the test beat, the requirement, free walk, meaning that your horse takes big, long, reachy steps, slightly longer range, but no change in pulse. They still keep moving out forward, not slowing down and hesitating, not like decreasing their energy. They have the same amount of energy level, you just relax the range and allow them to reach down and forward. Medium walk, you're going to have a little more contact. Head's going to be a little more elevated, but do not lose soda. You have to keep it forward. Working trot rising for English riders, of course, you need to be on the correct diagonal, make it look smooth and easy. 20-meter circle requirement. So for everyone to see that, we'll get everyone a shot to do it once, and I'm going to take those cones away. I'm thinking I might put an exterior cone out there in case you do have. We could make it like our perception, we could make it our size. Let's see here. All trotters to be ridden rising, transition, walk and trot may be performed through sitting trot with the objective of performing a smooth transition. So in other words, you can sit when you come down to your walk and then come to your walk. Little tidbits here. Turn from center line to long side to center line to be ridden as a half circle. So this I thought was really interesting. I'll show you what this is while you guys are all still warming up. We'll do trot this one in just a moment. So that yellow cone speed, this is your straight line. This is going to be your goal for practicing down a straight line. When you are approaching H, which is your short rail to long rail, it's not what I thought a square corner. I thought you needed to do that. Not. So it's saying a half circle. So the only way you're going to get a decent half circle is basically maybe across from H and F, maybe slightly forward, arcing. So come off of it here. When you make your arc, imaginary touch point right here, an imaginary arc touch point here, and then you are straight as an arrow going down. So if you can see it, everybody, here's the arc. Not a straight 90 degree turn. Okay, does that make sense? You can, whatever that crescent shape is, as long as you and your horse touch this point. Still arcing. You're still arcing to the left. You've got a nice bend all the way through. Tail through the body, inside leg, closing around side A, lifting up, looking forward, arc the whole way. Depends which part of the pattern you're. Okay, so pre-walk F to E, gathered up. You have between H and C. So as you're at H, but I know that when a lot of you ask for your transition, they do dive in. Take maybe another step forward. Use more inside H to push them out. Not opening your left rein, or right rein, let's say. You would close it up. Because they may instantly dive in and not want to. All right, to the trot this way, everybody. So these are just things floating in your mind. Turn, okay, so we did that half circle. Touching the track at a point midway between the center line and the corner. That's the thing I was just counting about. You're touching that point there. So some of you, when the competition starts, you're going to hear a little ring of some sort. And you get 45 seconds. So one of the important things is don't panic that you've got to hurry up and run to get in so that you're already frazzled before you even start. 45 seconds is a little bit of time. And actually, I will see if I can do this. I'm going to try to do the ring and then count to 45 seconds. You get to feel what that is.
I'm taking a dressage with.
Let's see what we got. As you're moving, think about square shoulders, hands quiet, smooth, consistent, legs are quiet, no swinging of feet, contact, consistency, all the things that you can think of that would make your ride nice. All the things that you would want someone to see, that you enjoy seeing other people, that's what you want to mimic now. It'll be okay. Get one more round up. All right, you might get some balance. Beautiful. Round, light, soft. The heel should start to get a little bit more relaxed. What is your thought of that bit? Okay. The one that you tried yesterday to me was more similar to his other one, but to me it should be very kind to the mouth compared to that one. But all right, come down and walk. Take a breather. I have a bell ring here. right, so let's all work down to the very front of the arena towards A. Mabel, you got a good spot right there. Good idea.
Are we all gonna wear our purple shirts, or are we all gonna?
Apparently she said no, we cannot do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah.
On that Friday night, at the dressage lesson.
at
Get a rock here.
at Sorensen's. What about the pony club? I went.
Yep.
Okay. No, we can't.
Sorensen's is no.
Yes, I'll read it out. Yeah.
Oh, really?
You'll get a call.
She was worried that would be
I have something pretty loud for you.
I'm wearing my needle face.
So the line that you have right here, I need to get rid of these yellow cones.
Entering down the line right here, A, I gotta back up too, because when you're entering, there's not gonna be a letter here, it's gonna be in the distance,
Yeah.
it'll be behind it. So you can tell where the holes are, they'll have an opening like that.
Then they'll close it once you're in.
Yes. All the little holes that you have. Whatever. Not like it's gonna.
There you go.
So, yes. So, just for kicks, what we're going to do is come in. We'll still get a very first spot. So make sure, could you maybe just turn and get next to the routine? Change.
Oh, it sure is.
Did you hook it in the first place, or did it?
We have
So you're going to enter working,
I'll read it off.
working trot, rising, halt X. Is
Is
this
this
point?
my battery? Yes, it is. All right, this time it's my battery.
Well, Linda wants.
Basically, the entire leather loss at Sorensen's this upcoming week is not formal, but she wants to see white shirts. Not just some fire shirts. Western rider, Western one. She said that it would cause grief from other competitors if we come in with our show shirts, our normal working shirts, and they haven't specifically been given that permission. It could cause stress. We don't want any stress. So fine. Wear your normal stuff. Normal being breeches, tall boots. We have some other notes here. Let's get at them. Breeches, tall boots. English helmet is fine for the Western competition, and is required, I think is what she said. I think helmets are required there anyway, regardless of your age. She also did say, what else is that? Black gloves, no gloves, not white gloves. Breeches of temporary color. Pads she didn't care about, no bling, no. Ear bonnets are fine. You can put your bonnet on. The legal, you still need to have legal bits though. And she surprisingly told me she does not want to see a shank bit in a Western horse. Which I thought that was legal. I was told it was legal, but that's fine. If she's the judge, she's do what the judge wants to see. So that's fine.
Jackets or not jackets?
What's that?
Jackets or no jackets?
The not dressage coats, you can have your hunt coat. And the all-purpose saddle that you have, Liliana, is fine. We just have to make sure that the bits are legal. I haven't studied all that yet. And like if Lucky were there, that Kimberwick is not legal. That, I hope you know that.
Mine isn't either.
What else? Okay, so there's going to be a ringer, ding, 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 and you get 45 seconds to enter. Now we're going to pretend that you're on the rail. You could be all the way back to me. 45 seconds, you've got enough time if you're in front of the judge, not to go a full round and a half. You could, if you're all the way in the furthest point, you can get around and enter at a half circle. If you're trotting, not walking slow. So don't panic and think you got to race to walk a little bit and then pick up a quiet trot, get into a diagonal, and enter in the direction you want to be. Right now it's not a choice. Everybody's going to be entering from the left side, which gives you a right bend. So it's not an option this time. Next time we'll do it one more time the other way. So this is a game of strategy. If your horse bends better one way or the other, enter your arena that way. You do not have to enter the way you are right now. All right, so here's the rules. A, enter working trot rising. X, halt through medium walk, salute. Proceed working trot rising. Track left, working trot rising. And then, actually I'll have you go into the circle right away, Mabel. So you'll be the first one to ride this. You may end up running over those cones. That is the circle. That's a 20-meter circle. Hands down by the measurer. So 20 meters is like it's like your coloring. It's on those cones. So you can be slightly wider or slightly in. You're going to have to be in at E because it's already there. And you're going to have to be right at B, but you're basically running over all the other cones. After you do your circle and you go down the straight line, Mabel, just exit. Exit out. So it's A, enter working trot rising. X, halt through medium walk. That means at least 3 to 4 steps walking. When you walk, don't lose composure. In other words, don't creepy crawl. Your halt is right between those two cones. Those cones aren't going to be there. So today, at this moment, you just get the luxury of that. That means your right foot should be by the red cone and your left foot should be by the blue cone. You're centered. The horse should be square, your critter should be square. When you salute, never salute with your left hand. Salute with the other hand. So if you want to salute with your right hand, and you happen to be having your whip in the right hand, if you have one, quickly just put it in your other hand. Don't flip it over the horse or anything. Just take your fingertips, hold it, salute, and then continue. If you don't know how to salute, like Mabel, she's real good at it. What is the judge looking for? Directive ideas. This is right in my notes here. Regular, quality, trot, willing, calm transition, straightness, attentiveness, and immobility. Minimum 3 seconds. So in other words, stop, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, then salute. Don't salute when you're still moving, and for God's sake, don't back up. That's a real bad thing. When the horse is bulky, the judge won't like that. So if you're entering from that direction, make sure you're on the left diagonal. All right, Mabel.
Am I going around first?
So, yep, you're going to go A. You're going to enter working trot rising, halt through medium walk. So start slowing down before those cones. Take 3 or 4 steps walking. Stop. Salute at me. Then track left, working trot rising. Remember to make that arc. I don't have a thing right here, but this is the point right here. You're going from there, arcing here, arcing there. Don't make it a square corner, and don't make it it's not the letter D, anybody. Get D out of your head, it's a U. A U, a U, a U. Okay? And then you can do your 20-meter circle. Make sure you're on the correct diagonal, which is your right diagonal. Let's get down here. And then exit. That's not part of the pattern. We'll just do little pieces of it. Be ready the next person. You're going to have to string along to get this whole pattern. Oh, great. Oh, she's back. Cardinal center. That was for training. Make sure he's immobile. So he's not moving at all. Salute, and then go into it. Good. Correct diagonal. Make a U. There. Touch. You gotta come way over and touch. So you gotta go deeper all the way through the rail when you make the U. Look. A little hot, I know. There's your 20-meter circle. So see that the shape of that, the feel of that? We took the measurer and spun it like a top, like a carousel. This is what 20 meters feels like. It is. Next person, get ready to go. Good job, man. And then I guess in the real pattern, it is medium walk between K and A. So next time, I can have the person right after K come down your medium walk. All right, so Lily, look at your straight line. You enter, Lily, back up. You enter at a trot. You're already lined up and you're not trotting. So go way back by the Anne-Marie. Just walk over there. We don't have time to do that. Pick up your trot with the left diagonal way back there and be trotting on the straight line. Look at me. Trotting. Trotting. Good. Trotting a straight line. Start walking now. Start walking now. Hold. Okay, we didn't get a medium walk. And then, so, good job. Now pick up your rising trot. Be on your right diagonal. Don't back. Don't back. Forward, 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 forward. Go, 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 go. Next. Good. So a little straighter on your line. Make a U. Way over here, guys. Your line. I gotta get a comb here. Down. And then look ahead. Start arcing. Make that circle. You're gonna be right over on it. That's what 20 meters feels like. You're a little short. Blow it out. Get to the yellow cone. Get to the yellow cone. Way short. Way short. Much closer. Much closer. Good. After the letter K there, down to the wall. Nice. All right, so here's the outer rail. And when you make the arc, that's a good first try there, Lily. I know it's a lot of stuff. This is the point you touch. You can start arcing there, arcing, arcing there.
Okay, I'm gonna do the way, I'm not gonna stop and salute because I don't in my pattern.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And
Yes.
Well, this coming Saturday and
This weekend is a little iffy. It all depends on what happens by Tuesday, Wednesday, and
Yep, way short. Way short. You want to kick sand on from the green foam down here. Okay, there you go. Round, correct diagonal. Quiet, soft, smooth. Yep. Thank you. Yep. You're running them over, that's okay. Little pointy there. A lot of inside leg, inside leg, inside leg, inside leg. Thank you. And I believe you keep going. There's yours?
I go that way, I did it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Correct diagonal. Build up a nice drop. Got it. Yep, you work, Fresh. There you go.
you don't want to walk all the way.
And not to overshoot your line. A lot of straightness we need. Start to walk. And whoa. Little crooked on the whoa. Salute. Very good. calmer, quieter age. Can't show all that. Okay, your line got really far off, got too strong, picked up the canter. Lower instead your left rein. His eye is to the right, you're going left. So even your reins out, and I realize he only has one eye. His face is going left. Oh, really short out the circle there. Look at the cone. Look at the cone. Look at the cone. You want to kickstand on the cone. Much bigger on your circle. After K, then walk. Because in the pattern, that's what it'll be. All right, next person. I know, this is a lot of information. Good. Oh, you had the correct leg. There you go. Straight, 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 working walk. Oh, feet are across the cone. Very good. Straight. Everybody's been diving to the right. Good. Make an arc. Get to the green. Get to the green. Get to the green. Better. Ooh, a little too wide there, though.
Okay.
You have a second dad shirt in your button.
Look where you're going. Follow the rim.
So when you wrote it on there, you wrote 1 and yours, and then you wrote 2 and his. So 2 men's shirts, 1 women's shirt, 1 purple shirt. And after I dropped them off, I'm like, she probably only
Got a
needed
little
one.
flat there. Everybody gets a
But
flat
since it's
there.
already got
Every
one
single
back.
person. Yep, move her over. Move her over.
It's like,
Try to trot her past K, then walk.
it happens.
Trot her
People don't
past
think
K,
this 1
then
and
walk.
2 and
Thank you.
I'm just
Because that's the real pattern. Medium walk, K and A. I just realized that on George Mabel. I should have had you do that. All right?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. I realized that, like I said, I realized
don't
that
think
after
so.
I dropped them off, I'm like, I don't think
Yeah. Oh, let's find that out. I don't know. I think we'll have to not
good. I'm done.
walk. It's a little late to walk in.
It was so nice and
Move your feet that way just a little. Thank you.
yeah,
Yep.
comfy.
There.
Easy, they
Good.
wash and wear.
Now your upward transition. See how soft and smooth you can do.
Good. I'm glad. I'm very, very glad.
That was nice. Good,
Yeah,
correct.
that's,
You had it.
somebody else did it too.
Yes.
On the back of the second
Get
one,
to the
they
green.
didn't
Get
have
to the green.
course, so I was like, I'll just
You
go
had
with
it correct. You were second guessing it before.
I realized that afterwards. I'm like,
Round, round, round. You and your partner need to look in the direction you're going. Left circle, left end, left arc. Try to keep his head on that track. Good job, James. See how close he is to those cones, everybody? That's the goal. That's the goal. Good job. That was pretty darn round. Now make sure it's after K, yes, before you walk. Good
Nice
job.
transition
That
down.
was nice, James. The working walk is a little challenging because they come in kind of hot.
I brought 4 back today.
So Hannah, same thing. They're going to come in maybe a little hot. Make sure you have room to do working walk. So posting trot, back diagonal. Look where you're going. Look where you're going. Yeah, so you don't over or undershoot. Yep, look down here. Don't look at his ears. Okay, that was a little early, but it was correct. Good job. And she waited 3 seconds. Very good. Smooth on your upward. Close it. Quiet. And quiet. Make the arc. Touch the green. Now go to 8. Pretty good. That was pretty good. Now follow the arc. His eyes left, your eyes left, shoulders are up. Posting on the correct diagonal, which you are. Kick sand on those cones. Kick sand on the cone. Yes. Keep that inside leg on. Inside leg, inside leg, inside leg, inside leg. Switch to outside leg now. Keep going till you get past K. Get past K. Nice. Very good.
There you go.
That was fantastic.
Nice round
All
circle.
right.
Do you want me to do the same thing?
Can you just do the same thing for right now? Because really you're going to have a whole different thing.
Yes. Yes, you do.
No. No.
Good. See how she paused for the 3 seconds? That was darn near perfect on your timing there. Straight, straight, straight. Arc. Yeah, a little short, weren't you? The poker face said, oh crap, I turned her too early. Look, arc, round.
So, white, you could do light blue, like soft blue.
Good. Outside leg. Keep them round, keep them round, keep them round. Outside leg, so let them spill out. Don't spill out, don't spill out. Yes, and that's a big no-no. Do not leave the arena. Pretty sure that you get excused. If you hear the bell ring in the middle of your pattern, stop and go to the judge. That means that something, either safety or major technical just happened. Sometimes you're off course, and the judge will say, well, pick it back up over so-and-so. Like, let's say you screw up and you forgot your pattern. Or there could be a safety or attack issue, if they see something illegal. All of a sudden, the bell rings and you're in the middle of doing your stuff and you know it's your bell and not someone else's. That's the only thing. I don't know if there's more multiple bells going on. Hopefully not. You have to stop and go to the judge. All right, so now we're going to enter from this direction, taking the cones away.
The only thing that I break in is
And
I'll wear black slides.
Miss Kelly, let's make sure that we don't. I want to have a
For this
cone
one, I may wear white.
where this circle is.
But when we've been there, it's been raining.
Hard to see. We'll put it on the outer rail. I'm going to make a big scuff mark right here where the 20 meters should be. If you take one of your cones, send it down that way, so you'll have a focal point. Yeah. So just put one of these on the outer rail, because it won't be apt to pay. This is where we don't have it quite right on the spacing. But I want you to be able to feel what this is going to look like, because when you're out there, it's just an open space. So let's set everything, Kelly, on the outer rail so they know where it is. Let's put them both on this side. Because otherwise you don't know where your 20 meter ends.
No, if that's the case, I should probably have something.
So my scuff mark is there. You can't go past this cone when you do your 20 meter.
Yeah, that's great. That's fine.
Does that make sense, everybody? So you don't go too big, and you definitely don't want to go too small.
But you could have
Oh my word.
absolute perfect. I get it. I would love to have a
I'll leave the other cones. If you guys run them over, that's okay.
that is like
Then, what I want to do is go 2 at a time so we get through this a little quicker, and we're going to add to the pattern. So as soon as the person has done their whole X salute, in my mind, 2 people can go at once. So the next person goes right away. So we're going to enter working trot rising, halt their medium walk, salute, proceed working trot. So Anne-Marie, you might have to go to the end with Lily if you don't want to do exactly the same. Oh, it won't matter for you because you're not doing the salute. It'll be okay. But the people that are doing exactly the same pattern probably should be all together back to back to back. That left working trot rising, same thing you just did. Circle left 20 meters, rising, working trot rising. Between K and A, medium walk. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really march it out. And you can't throw your reins away. So walk it out. Left foot, left hip, right hip. Whatever you got in your body to keep forward motion. F to E. So see the letter F? When your leg is at F, start bending and turning to E. When just before E, make sure you're ready to be having your leg at E. Actually, Jane, what did Kelly say when you get from F to E? Is your leg at E and then you're straightening out? Or it's before E and you're straight down at E?
You want to
Yes.
What part of your leg? Are you on the diagonal?
if you're going from F to E, aim just before E.
That's
So
what
when
I thought. Before E.
Right. So then when you turn, the moment you turn, your leg is at E.
But your leg is at E when you're on the parallel line,
Yes.
not on the
Yes.
angle line,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Because that was my confusion. Yeah, your leg is there, but what angle?
No, you're parallel.
Hold on. Wait, wait, wait.
Oh, look,
Demonstration.
free walk. It's a free walk.
Because she had said before E, so technically your angle is not F to E, it's F to 4E. Your angle is short of E then.
It is. But remember, this is also shorter than a regular arena because their arenas are a lot longer because
Yep.
they use the full
But
size.
I mean, if we're using the letters,
Yeah.
Correct.
So what happens is
it's not a true angle.
you're going to come here. When you hit this, then you're going to turn.
Yep.
Free walk.
Long free walk.
No.
So if you're short of E, and if we need to close outside range because everybody spills out, we get to E.
Yeah.
Okay. F. F
So
to
yeah,
E.
like a half a step before E.
Regular reach, ground cover over track or free walking allow complete freedom to stretch neck forward and downward. Yeah, because it does say at E, medium walk. There we go. F to E, so there's an overlap there. That's the overlap.
That
Because
gives you that minute, that gives you that couple of seconds to gather your
Because you're
reins up to go back
technically
in.
doing it F to E, but then they're also telling you at the same exact time at E, you're now at a free walk, or a medium walk.
Correct.
So,
So that gives you that,
yeah.
that gives you that
Interesting.
brief moment to gather yourself up.
Yep. Medium walk, and then, so maybe I can talk this, I'm going to talk you through it, but the person behind Lily, you need to follow without, getting in Lily's, in Mabel's way. I think we can do two at once. I'm going to try this. So then once you get to E, Mabel, you've gathered up, you're down the straight rail to H. That's your medium walk. Between H and C, which is in front of me, working trot rising. And then you come all the way through. Then you get your square corner over there, and then your next 20-meter circle. Working trot rising. Circle right 20 meters. Oops, I need my other book because this is what Kelly was saying. My thing is cut off.
Mabel, you're going to want to come in like it's K.
Hang on, I need my other book.
So you're gonna, when in the real test, you guys, you're going to be coming out of your 20-meter circle. You're going to pick up your medium walk here. Okay? You want to be just before K. You can be in your medium walk to come across to hit your free walk. So check it out. So you come out of your first 20-meter circle. Here at E, right? I'm still trotting. I just came out of my circle. Trot, 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 trotting, trotting, trotting,
Yeah,
trotting. My
you
leg
cannot